When we built this house, probably one of the more difficult things was deciding upon the actual site for the home. There are 4 or 5 beautiful areas on the property, but we chose this one because it sits on the back corner of the property where we can see a half-mile up the driveway toward the front and lots of pasture along the back side. We sit up on a hill and we can overview the 6-acre pond out the back. One of the other things that was important to us was building a low maintenance house. So we put, to make sure we put a tin roof on the house, we put a hardy board planking all along the outside and made sure that, and the decking materials was one that would last for years and years to come. Inside the house, we wanted to make sure there was an open concept. We like to have family and friends here. We always had Thanksgiving dinner in the house, sometimes up to 40 people. And the flow of the house and interaction between the kitchen and the large rooms really worked out well. We also wanted to make sure we had some attention to detail in some key areas for us. The first one was the flooring. So if you look at the flooring, it is 8 and 10 foot wide heart pine flooring that was sourced locally, that came out of an old mill. And we wanted to make sure that it had a lot of character, so you'll see some beautiful colorations throughout the downstairs. Additionally, some of the other features is like one of the ones you see behind me is an old brick fireplace. The brick was sourced from a place in Greenville, and it came from the very first commercial building in Greenville, South Carolina that was torn down several years ago. I personally went out in a field and handpicked each one of the bricks that went into this structure. You will also find 3 other fireplaces within the home, and on each of those, even though they are gas, the mantles were brought in from an old home in Newberry that was built around 1850. Other features of the house includes very wide, like a 10-foot porch all across the front where you can see and view, again, some of the pastures and the animals, and about half-mile up the driveway. You'll see the sun coming across, and sunrise in the morning on the left side and sunset on the right side. So it's a beautiful area to end the day.